The excitement of discovering the skies above and the thrill of being able to fly like a bird has become more real than it ever was. And it's all thanks to drones. But alongside the excitement, they've also sparked controversy. The more I got into drones and the more I liked flying drones, the more I also saw how people hate them. This reached a point where last month when flying, I actually got attacked by a person for no valid reason. This is why I decided to make a video about the reason why so many people hate drones, the future of drone regulations, and what we as drone pilots can do to raise awareness. One of the major reasons for public disconnect with drones is their intrusive nature. Most of the drones come equipped with high-resolution cameras, like for example the DJI Mavic models, that can now even capture footage up to 6K. The issue here is the ambiguity. It's often difficult to tell if a drone is recording thanks to its discrete built-in camera. Moreover, these cameras are tiny, yet nowadays incredibly advanced, capturing crystal clear images mid-flight if you're willing to spend the money for a good drone. This raises significant privacy concerns, as drones can secretly record people without their knowledge. The integration of high-resolution cameras, though, has fostered a misconception. It's the belief that they are part of an ever-evolving surveillance apparatus. And even though consumer drones can't capture more than a smartphone or a GoPro, the notion persists. In some cases, this paranoia even has reached legislative levels. The city council from Deer Trail, Colorado, once considered even allowing people to shoot down drones flying over their property. Another typical criticism about drones is their noise. And admittedly, a drone can sound like an angry swarm of wasps, especially when taken off and landing. But here's the catch: when a drone is flying at an altitude of 20 meters or more, it becomes virtually inaudible. In fact, even if a drone were buzzing near your head, it would still be quieter than common daily noises, like for example a pneumatic drill or a motorcycle. A very valid concern, though, is the idea of a drone falling out of the sky and causing harm to either yourself, property, or like friends, family. Drones are potent aircraft with the potential of considerable speed and energy. Combine that with the sharp spinning propellers and accidents can indeed occur. Modern flight controllers also make drones way more accessible, removing the need for costly pilot training and potentially endangering the public. Drones are everywhere, and their vertical takeoff and landing capability, ease of use and affordability make them accessible to the masses without requiring the same level of discipline that you would need for other RC aircrafts. Now let's talk about the role of social media and how it can amplify the love-hate relationship people have with drones. Spend much time in an internet chat room or the comment section from an Instagram reel or YouTube video, and you'll sooner or later run into individuals who thrive on stirring up trouble. It's sad to say, but there's an entire subsection of people whose existence revolves around getting attention by inflicting emotional distress and misery. Some do it for their own entertainment, some do it to get attention, some do it to impress their buddies. The aversion of the public to being harassed by a flying camera gives these individuals a tool to be even more disruptive. Some people even intentionally misuse drones, flying them near aircrafts or restricted areas just to grab attention and create chaos. Social media provides them with a platform to showcase their reckless behavior. And of course, if you want to get clicks, every video has to be as shocking as possible, so people do stupid shit to get more attention, more clicks, more subscribers. Let's actually explore some real incidents that heavily contributed towards the negative feeling of drones and also stronger regulations. First, of course, there was the big incident where the drone crashed near the White House in 2015, causing a lockdown. Another big one, for example, was the drone incident at the Great Bull Run in Virginia that resulted in several injuries.
It just hit a dude in the face!
And finally, we can't discuss drone controversies without mentioning the Gatwick Airport incident. Between December 19th and 21, 2018, Gatwick Airport in London faced massive disruption due to drone sightings near the runway. This event led to cancellation of hundreds of flights affecting 140,000 passengers over 30 hours.
The problem of drones near airports is a worldwide concern.
Now those are just some famous ones, but in general it's fair to say that drone regulations nowadays are as strict as they are because of stupid people. Now there is not only the negative, there is positive as well. There is a lot of responsible drone pilots and associations that work on changing the perception of drones in society. Actually, as drone pilots, we can play a vital role in improving the public perception of drones. This includes following regulations, respecting privacy, and educating others about the responsible use of drones. Several associations such as the Drone Pilots Federation and the Safe Drone Academy are actively working to raise awareness about safe drone operation. They provide resources, training, and guidelines to ensure that drone pilots are well informed and responsible. During the last years, drone regulations have become more restrictive per year. So looking ahead, what does the future hold for drone regulations? As drones continue to evolve and become more integrated into our lives, we can expect regulations to adapt accordingly. Striking a balance between innovation and safety will be crucial. We may see stricter regulations in sensitive areas, improved technology for identifying and tracking drones, and increased education efforts. Ultimately, the goal should be to create a safer and more accepting environment for drones in our society. In conclusion, the reason why so many people hate drones are very multifaceted. They're reaching from genuine concerns about safety and privacy over the very dark aspects of social media driven and attention seeking behavior. However, responsible drone pilots and associations are working hard on changing these perceptions and promoting a safe drone use. As drones continue to play a significant role in our lives, let's strive for a better understanding of their potentials and limitations. If you had any incidents involving drones, please put that in the comments down below and discuss about it. Also like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I see you in the next one.